Now we're gonna wait for this dude to pop up. Oh yeah, there he is. Alright. Hello, Yub-Tubs. We got a feud to run. It's gonna be great. I was gonna say, where's my music at? What the hell? Alright, so I got a few things I need to go over before we start. We're gonna run over here, we're gonna camp. We're gonna look at some things. So I got 113 trillion, cause instead of doing the feud yesterday when it was up, I was playing the new Overwatch patch, so I was grinding the whole time, even though I probably still should have done it because I got Mercury from this one and I could have been grinding a lot more, but it is what it is. I also wanted to just grind more to dump into base damage because we're dumping into base damage today, so 113 trillion is the most I've ever had. And we're gonna be blasting base damage up to like, hopefully 15,000 or some shit. That'll be fantastic. So a couple of things I want to show. I've been re-rolling the shop every time I'm able to and have been buying amulets and stuff. I found a couple decent amulets. So this was the old spirit amulet that I was using. It was just power of Igniter Rings, Blessings, and 381 spirit. I found this in the shop earlier today. It's 448.8 spirit and 96.9 to wizardry. So basically what that means, or 96.9% to wizardry, what that means is basically any points I spend in here are automatically doubled. So like all the spirit that you get, doubled. All the damage the Chaos Fairies get from all the points you have in wizardry, doubled. Astral Power doesn't change. But yeah, so obviously it sucks that it only has 2 stats, but I think it's pretty alright. I think it's okay. I think it's pretty good. And I also replaced my Mineral Search amulet. I was using this one before. Sword damage, damage of melee weapons in each hand, 189 Mineral Search, 40% to Igniter Rings, Blessings. This new one is flat health, which is bad, 424.2% experience, 239 Mineral Search, and 712 bow damage. So it kind of sucks that I lost the melee weapon damage from this one, and the Ignitoring is kind of meh. But since they kept the run speed, it's a lot easier to hit that, so I don't really need that as much. Not to mention the 424% experience is just stupid. And putting that on put me over 3,000 Mineral Search, so I'm at 3,001.75%. And yeah, those were the couple of things I bought. I also bought a I bought this one earlier. It's just air damage for air arrows when I do like runes only or no spirit. My old amulet was this one, which is like 420 or something. So it's like 300% more. And it's got water damage on it too, so I could use it if I ever have to do like water runes only or something. So not totally bad. And then where is... I bought a rue that had Mineral Search on it, but I'm probably not gonna be able to find it. Because I don't know if it's a 12. Oh, it's this one. It's 65 mineral search and 101.4% health. I mostly just bought it because I usually don't have any roots with mineral search in 1 or 3. All of the ones that I had it in 2. Which is obviously terrible. Because it only takes the stats from 1 and 3. And I think that's pretty much all I wanted to show off for stuff I've been buying, because I never really decided what to do with my Ledum, and since I've been re-rolling the shop to try to get those other 2 books, or to see if I can get them in the shop. I haven't seen them at all. But I've just been looking at those different amulets and just trying to find decent rings and stuff. Like this ring seems alright, but I really don't want to spend Ledum on that. This one's kind of whatever. And yeah, so that's pretty much what I've been doing with that. And I'm gonna grab all those. Let's go ahead and hit the store. We are currently at 11,398 base damage. I'm gonna look at the damage on my weapon. I think I'm gonna have to look at it in here. Okay, so it is 1, 2, 3, 22.6 trillion. We'll see what it is after we blow this up. 130 billion. 113 trillion going into this bad boy. So let's see what happens here. 11,398. $11,398, almost 17,000. So, what is that? 5,600 and something, or almost 5,600. Holy shit. 1, 2. So I went from 22.6 to 33.7. I think it was 17 billion. Now it's at 25.3. That's nuts. That's stupid. Stupid. All right. That's cool. How many boxes we got? 13? Let's open them up. Exquisite. Another one. Hunter's bow. Rider. Sergeant's bow. Lumberjack axe. Shark fin. Terrible stuff. Ooh, more herbalist pants. Wow. Wrath of Gorgor. Shaman's bow. Alright, nothing crazy there. I didn't make the 13 herbalist pants. Do we have 2 12s? 2 12s? I apparently have like 4 12s. What the hell? Oh, those are minor pants. Never mind. Those are mining pants. Hold on a second here. Yeah, we do. I can upgrade that to 14. That's great. I'm gonna do that right now. $358.8. Cool. Too bad I don't use those, but I am leveling them up just in case I ever want to herb search for some reason. Let's check and see if there's any rings that I can level up. Guess I could do this one. 145 to 166, 303, 265. Just a little bit more. Everything else doesn't go up very much though. This is kind of shitty. This is kind of shitty. That's not that good. This is my gold gain. Do I care about gold gain? I would be out of yellow dudes if I level that up. Oh, this is my good mineral search. 455. 415. That's a huge gain. And this has the big rosellettas on it. This is my big spirit ring with a bunch of total damage. Do I need... what do I need? Oh, those are all different, so I can do both of those. Oh, no, they're not. Oh, I can still do both of them. I think it's just a gold thing that's the same. Alright, I'm gonna upgrade this one. Let's upgrade this one. And then... can't do the one-handed one. What is this? This is just... whatever. The mineral search goes up to 171. It's almost 30. It's better than nothing. It's better than nothing, dude. Alright, we're out of purple mushrooms again, damn it. Still do this one apparently. Let's go ahead and hit that. A little bit more. Can't do my air damage ring. That's fine. Alright, so what did that put me at? I gained 200. I was at 3001, I gained 208. That's crazy. Crazy dog. Alright, I guess that's it. We head over and start whooping ass. So this first area has Mercury. It's bows only. It's perfectly fine. Want to pause because we got to make a bow shoot build. We got this 15 rarity demiurgy. We're gonna be whooping ass. It doesn't really matter what else I put on. Actually, I suppose only that doesn't work. That doesn't work, dude. Alright, let's just throw on some gold find, I guess. Then for this build, throw on more gold find. And then we gotta turn on some potion. We gotta do that. Apparently I'm at 15,000 ambrosias. I need to make some Wine of the Gods soon, because I'm running out of them. It's true. Alright. Let's go. I'm ready. Do a basic start here. Okay. Alright. Now we look for buffs. Let me turn the bow on so it actually uses it. That is not a buff that I want. But is it a buff? It is a buff that I now have. How did I only get 160? Oh, because there's no enemies there. That's probably why. Let's go ahead and just go herbalism. Probably not gonna need that much prayer. We'll go there, let's go here. And we do it again. Hello, would like XP gain, please. There we go. Hey, you died. That's great. Now we're just a little mining. Now we're just a little mining. I actually need to put that amulet on my XP gear too. How mouth? Blab blab blue, turn them into glue. Got a pearl ring, dude. We'll check that out later. Slip, slap, slip, slap. Alright, since this is the third time I've done this feud, there's not going to be a boss at 60. 2.3 trillion. What the fuck? I did that on purpose. I did that on purpose. I want to, I want to farm. This is what we're gonna do. Hold on a second. Okay, so we're gonna do that. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back 5, back 5. Put this gear on, freeze the game. Because these all have possessed again. So I'll farm all the possessed twice for the last 10 zones. Then we'll just kill the Inferno. 54% Mercury, hell yeah. So suppose again, each point of cunning increases full of gold. So we'll definitely take that. We love gold flow. So off of that one zone, I got 6.6 trillion. That's nuts, dog. Alright, so same thing here. Start like that. I'm just gonna dump everything into shooting. I don't care that much. Alright, we're gonna get some buffs. Let's get some buffs. Oh. Great. Oh yeah, let me put the, yeah, this XP necklace is out. That new one that I got is just way better. Where is it? What's your name? I forgot what it looks like. Oh, it's a feather one. Where's the feather one, dude? Right there. Alright, so my XP gain with this build is what? 2467.22. Rather, my gold gain is a lot higher for some reason. I think it's because like the purple experience gain isn't very high. Purple gold gain though, very good. Alright, but anyway, XP in this gear is gonna be nuts. See how many levels I get. We'll just run through this bitch. It's too many. It's too many. Okay, let's do like one more and then we can probably just blow it up. Got attack speed. We don't need fire. Stats would be nice, of course. But if we don't get stats, then it don't matter. Magic attack. Let's just start going full mining. So Swamp gear. Oh, he dying. He dying. I'm out of spirit. Cheating. Darn it, Rain. Shouldn't really have to level anything else up. That weapon level should be more than enough to deal with everything here. So the rest of these I'll probably just run through. I'm not gonna do like I did on the last one. Well, I guess I could. Wrath of Gorgor. What do I get here? It's like 12s and 13s. 13 for general gear. That number is stupid. Alright, so I think I'm gonna do the same thing I did on the last one. I'll just fly through again. Kill all of the possessed for the second time so they don't spawn anymore, and then we'll kill the general. Because if I got 6.6 trillion from the first one, obviously all the minerals was ore, so this one's not going to be anywhere near that one. Damn! 180% gold. Alright. Gold flow and experience from captains. Okay. Oh, I didn't put technique spheres in this new tier that I got. Oops! We fixed that right now. We fixed that one right now. Okay. We need to make F3, so we gotta make 21. That's 25. Oh. Alright, cool. Very cool. We got run speed. Ab, XP. Oh, that's probably fine. Blip blip. So this one, if I want to regrind everything, I gotta be careful because this one's just gonna slap through as fast as it can. Because as you can see, I mean, well, you can't see it because I have the window up, but we are blasting through these bosses. So when I get to 68, I'm just gonna have to close the window and get ready with the potion. Otherwise, we're gonna hit the general, and we don't want that. $12.8 trillion. So if I can finish up all 7 of these areas, I get like 6 trillion from each one. Like, that'd be nuts. Boss number 40. I have 13,500 points unspent. Oh! That's good! It's actually camp, because I'm not sure if I can upgrade that or not. I would obviously want to do that, like, immediately if I can. I only got an 11! Lame! Oh, 30 million, no big deal. Okay, just go. Alright, I gotta be ready to go for this. So 68, I'm just gonna close the window, not worry about leveling mining. And then once the guy dies at 69, I'm immediately gonna hit the potion. I think he died. I think he died. I'm not sure. I think he's dead. Carabarus. Oh, I have the bow turned on still. Alright, next one is magic and runes are prohibited. We gotta make sure we swap to whatever the element is. I think it's water. It's either water or air. After this, we got the runes only, which shouldn't be too bad this time. Camp real quick. Oh, we got some money, good. Okay, so... same old stuff. Same old stuff. Swap here and level these dudes. Oh, never mind, I'm out of money. I guess I need to level these first before I level up the other weapon. That's fine. What was I gonna check? It's a 13 karat Barris. I was gonna do something, but I forgot what. Alright, the element. It's water. Okay, so yeah, we just need to swap to that, so we do damage. Let's get some buffs. 19.4. Wasn't I like 12? 12 something? Damn, dog. Upgrade. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, I was gonna turn the bow off. That's what I was gonna do. There. Bow is off. Blip, blip. Alright, we already got XP. And pray. Got disease. Let's just see if we can blow it up. Fuck it. No, we need a little bit more. No, we need a little bit more. We got stats, that should be good enough. Yeah. More than good enough. So same thing here. I'm gonna go to 68, close the window, get the potion ready for... Well, hopefully the guy dies at 69. I'm not sure if I actually killed him on the last one or not the first time. But if I don't, it's just one dude. It's not that big of a deal. We'll take a look at all the rings after I'm done. 'Cause I really want to try to maximize my ore here. Excuse me, sir, that's too many noises. You're supposed to just die. But that's what happens when it's no magic. There, solves that problem. Solves that problem. 10,000 points unspent, that could be the issue. There we go. That more like it. No magic and no runes is actually pretty big. It's not as terrible as no spirit, but it's still pretty bad. It's pretty bad. All things considered. I'll just let it run there, that's fine. Alright. So we get to 68. Close the window, open the potion window. Get ready to blast a potion right before I kill the general. I should have time though if I'm not instantly killing the captains. Two more. I don't know if I killed him or not. I killed that guy, that's fine. Usually when you pop out, he's right in front of you. But I didn't want to get close to the general. So if I didn't kill the first one, it's fine. I'm just trying to be as careful as I can to get as many as I can. Only runes can be used, but their power is times 10. Alright, so that means for this gear, we just put on a bunch of shit. Let's put that on, and put this on, and put that on. All gold game, please. And over here, we want... Might not need that air damage ring. I really don't want to take off any of my mineral surge. Ah, whatever, let's just try it. So we want all kinds of stupid shit. This is what we're gonna do. This is our main guy. And these are everything else. I actually need to reset too, because this build's not gonna work. Or this. Alright, but at least it's set up. Let's go back to XP here. I need to leave the location. Intended to make a very particular build for this. Very particulated. I don't know why I camped, but I did. Okay. So now we go wizardry, and we get a bunch of stuff. We get a bunch of things. That unfortunately does not do anything for me with this build. There was no enemies there, except for that one guy. Okay, we got stats. That's good. I'm probably gonna need more of that. Definitely want to get XP before I go. Alright, we got XP. That's very good. 12 prayer. Let's get some herbalism now. I actually want to see what this looks like. I'm doing damage. I'm also running out of spirit very fast. Okay, so we got a little bit of work to do before we can start going. That's fine. Let's grab some herbalism. We gonna need that. Oh, I'm doing damage in this gear? Interesting. Very interesting. That probably means we can go, but I kind of want to set up hunting first before we do. Let's just drop, let's get 12 here. Drop that there. We're gonna need this money. That there, get more air click. Doing a lot more damage now. Okay. So if everything goes well, this guy should just die. Like that. Yeah, so the main issue here is I'm gonna run out of spirit, so I'm gonna have to grind a little bit. The other thing I might have to do too is just take off the helmet and put on Big Storm Buddy helmet for more damage. Still dying with no spirit. That's pretty nuts. Let's do... Actually, you know what? Let's just do this. We should be able to kill him. He was almost dead, actually. Oh, look at that, he died. Oh, look at that, he died. Because apparently putting on a helmet that does damage is amazing. That should be good enough for that. So I might get stuck eventually. Not too sure. I think with the helmet on though, I probably will just run through most of it. Well, dance pants. Syndrome. Alright, maybe we won't get stuck. We'll just be blasting on through here. Don't mind me. I love doing damage. Okay, so same thing here. Get to 68, I'm gonna close the window. Okay. We kill all these dudes again. Get blasted, General Robert. What up, dog? That was pretty good. Yeah, so the only change I had to make was just put the Storm Warden helmet on. And I did more than enough damage with the stats that I have and the gear that I had set up. Alright, next one is one of the greatest areas you could possibly get. Gold flow is 100 times greater. Each point of cunning increases the flow of gold by 10%. Very easy zone. Very fun zone. Very fun and easy zone. Very easy fun zone. We need to set everything back up here though. Probably don't have to grind too much, but Blip, blap, slip, slap. We're gonna turn this build on. It's not gonna spin any perks, so I'm gonna have to reset. That's fine. I'm gonna go over here and take all of this off, put on my regular stuff. I'm coming back, Daddy! Alright, now it's working. Oh, he died. Great. Oh, I put 10 in triple strike. I was like, why am I only at like 30 on the section? That don't make no sense. Because I'm a dumbass, that's why. Because I'm a big old dumbass. That's okay, it's not like we really need it. Gonna have more than enough money to level up the weapon a bajillion times, so missing out on some dissection damage is not gonna be the end of the world. Oh! I think I can make a 14 of that now. Ooh. Rosaleta's weird ass sword. I probably don't really need to be using Ambrosius, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. I have so many of them. $180 million weapon level, no big deal. Damn it. That's fine. .5 weak. All right, I believe we have one more area. I've already blasted through all the other ones. How many areas is this? 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 7 here. Last one's hammers only. So we basically swap here. We take this off. We put on this guy. Stamina. Who needs it? Oh, he's dead. See you later. So even though they nerfed the shit out of destruction, it's still really good. It's still pretty good. Bronze axe, wow. Blockade. What a great item. So if I could start at like 45 trillion, the grind to the next feud, I think I blow up XP next, so it's gonna be gigantoidus how much that goes up. Alright, I gotta get ready here. Got one more set of dues to farm. Okay. After this, we'll go back and look through the general gear because I didn't really pay attention. I did not really pay attention. Inquisitors breastplate. 180 more gold. We are definitely taking Mercury here from Cornelius. But options are Mercury, 270, 900 gold, 270 experience, 1170 elemental damage, 1170 critical damage, and 2 more 900 golds. Taking Mercury because Mercury is the absolute best. Best thing you can get. Alright. And pause, turn this on. Take that off, put that on. Alright, let's just take a quick peek at what all we got here. 12, 12, 12. We got 2 Moon Knights. Wait. 12 Inquisitors. I don't know what I have for those. It's kind of weird though, because I think the fire gear is actually better for the fire damage. This stuff is more for like if you want to exist and not die. Exist and not die. It's just like an all-around good set that focuses on fire damage, obviously. But if you don't want to die, you want to run somewhat quickly, attack somewhat quickly, have some gold gain, a decent amount of everything stat-wise except for stamina, then that's what you want right there. And weapons, we got all kinds of wacky shit. What did we get? Got 12 Gorgors, that's not bad. 13 Inferno, another 12 Gorgors, so we can blow that up if I want to, but since I got Warped Hammer, Gorgors is pretty much out. Caraberis, 13. That's just offhand technique weapons, so 13 doesn't do anything. 13 Whisper, same thing. Doesn't do anything, so this 11 here is perfectly fine. This, however, may or may not give me a 14, so we're gonna take a look at that. This weapon is weird. Magic Strike. Uses 0 mana points. Great. Alright, let's take a look and see if we have what I need to upgrade that or not. I don't even know where it is. Where are you? Oh, it's Killer of Kings. Where is this damn thing? Oh, it's right there. Oh, I can. 14 incoming. Now I just gotta find it again. I passed it, didn't I? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where are we at? Oh, wait. Wait. Nope, that's not it. Where did it go? Where did it go? Players. Upgrade, upgrade, increase rarity. Upgrade, increase rarity. Upgrade. It's 5.5 billion with no spheres. Obviously, we're gonna change that. I have 41, so I don't have to make any. So from 5.5 to 38. Almost 39 trillion. Oh, no, that's only billion. What? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's only billion. 38 billion. Why is the axe so good then? Or the 25.3 billion? Trillion? How do you numbers? Hold on a second. Hold on 1 second. I need to figure this shit out. If I've just been counting commas wrong, or if I'm just a dumbass. Alright, what is this number? 1, 2, 3. 33 billion. Why did I think it was trillion? It's because I'm stupid, that's why. Alright, anyway, so we got the Mercury upgrade. I'm now at 2069%. My mineral find is 3209. I upgraded it by 200 earlier. I have this new amulet that gives me a bunch of XP and stuff. We need to take this off and put on this iron. And turn all my potions off because we don't grind with those on. Let's see what happens here. Wait, what? It didn't give me the buff? That shit was lit up too. That's cheating. That's fine. I don't need it. I don't need that shit. I'll whoop your ass without it. Alright, so let's do a run without spending all the points. Oh damn, we just got some stats. That means more mineral search. Just give me... There we go. There we go. I'm very curious what level I get to now, because we did get a bit of XP from that feud as well. A little bit. A 414. $517. $619. $722. $827. Those 5 zones. $931. Gonna be 1,036. That's crazy, dog. This is easy, gonna be like almost 90. And by almost 90, I mean definitely 90. Definitely 90. 97.7. That's really good. That's probably a high. Alright, so this time we're gonna spend points. Just to see what I can get. Can I run fast, please? They won't let me run fast, assholes. There we go. Now we running. $1.1 billion ore at 18. I'm at 18 mining at 27. That's stupid. That's stupid. Should get 19. Especially once the enemies double at 41. Easy level 19. $190 billion. So that was 100 billion more than I got letting it spend points on its own. What the fuck? The next thing I want to try, since we did blow up a bunch of base damage, I want to see if we can go here now. I might have to take off the Cleric's hat, which may suck. But if I can kill stuff here, it's gonna be a gigantic gain. What do I put on? It's not Jade. What does this set have? Oh. Yeah, that would work. Where are those at? Hello? Where's the demonic element, dude? Let's go ahead and reset since I don't have any spirit. I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill these guys though. I think if I, like, I'd probably have to take off the Cleric pants as well, and that's just not gonna be fast. No damage! It's going down! What pants do I have here? Just Steve pants? There's gotta be something better than that. At this point. There's like Moon Knight pants. What do those do? They be really old. That's what they do. Okay. That's not it. Is there not like good pants for mace? Water damage, health, critical hit damage. Can make a 14 of that. I think these are gonna be better though. I gotta make a 14 of these. So these are super old. What are these right here? 2071? I'll be right back. Hold on a second. Need to upgrade me some pants. 2879, so it's gonna be like 34 or something for 14. $34.88. Is this enough to get me over? Probably not. Let's see what happens. Things are dying. Do I sacrifice some mineral surge for the one-handed rings? That would probably let me clear this. It's probably worth it. So we're not taking off that ring. We're not taking off that ring. We're definitely not taking off that ring. So it's herb search. That's 82. This one's 75. This one has 75 mineral search. And gold gain. This one's 80. This one is... There's 171. Okay, so we don't want to take that off. Yeah, so this is the lowest one. So it's 75. This one's 82. This has herb search as well, though. Let's just take this one off. That's fine. So minus 80. And I'll put on... Okay, something finally died. Something finally died. I'll put this on. Well, since it's already running through, we'll just let it run through. We'll see what the speed is by the time we get... run speed. Because if it's like 160 or something with it, like that's not gonna be too much slower. Obviously my XP gain and stuff is gonna be a lot lower. Stats are gonna be a lot lower. But I just want to see what it does. Run speed is only 117. And we're about to get the last. Oh no. So if I wanted to run this, I'd have to do a lot more close combat for strong-willed to get more speed. I would have to. Unless I could take off these pants and still kill something. Then a decent amount of time. But let's just finish this one and see. Yeah, 114 is kind of bad. 114 is kind of bad. I just don't think I'm going to be able to kill anything if I take or put the Cleric pants on. Because unfortunately, Cleric is not good for killing shit. It's only good for running fast and more XP. Well, and fire damage, but you have to actually like kill something to get the fire damage. That's the issue. Only at 1.1 billion at like 25 or 26. That's kind of whatever. Yeah, so I'm almost... Actually, no, I'm a little ways off of being double. Yeah, I think this is gonna suck because I don't have all the extra points into mining from the stats buff wearing the Cleric hat and the Cleric pants. So to be able to do this, I would like absolutely need to be wearing that stuff. Because this is going to be about the same without it. It's going to be like 90. Maybe a little bit higher. Yeah, so like 100 it was slower and I had to do more. Let's just do this. If I can't clear it without, like if I can't clear it with the Cleric pants on, then I'm just not gonna do it. Yeah, it's just not, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Not worth it. Oh no, what did I just do? What did I just do? Where's that dar? I don't think I have it saved. Where are my saved rings at? Actually, I guess what we can do, let's just look through the rings that I got. From the thing, let's see, what is this? That's whatever. That's also whatever. Bunch of spirit, but nothing else. Running speed Gorgors on a Rue. Okay, magic damage, spirit regen. Good lord, these rings are terrible. Good lord, these rings suck balls. That one's not bad. I don't know if I have the Dar saved or not. No, I don't think I do. I have to find it. I think it's a 12. Let's go by stars. Or is it a 13? I'm not sure. Oh, it's a 12. There it is. Hey, it is right there. Alright, yeah, unfortunately I just need more stuff to be able to farm this next area and have it be amazing. I think what we're gonna do now is probably nothing. What time is it? It's already 2:30 in the morning. Good lord. I was thinking of pushing some of the areas in this island just to get a little bit more Mercury, but I think at this point I'm just gonna go grind and go to bed. We'll just head back on over to the house at the Goat Backwater Island. I'll jump in here and whoop some ass. Blue blah blue, turn him into glue. Yeah, most of these rings have like Gorgors or 3 blessings. So Gorgors is just dumb. Look at this thing. 4,473 points. And it was only like 200 in the other set of gear. So I'm just automatically losing a ton of points. And that's why it wasn't much higher. If I was able to have the Cleric gear on there and clear like, I would get a ton more Mercury there. But unfortunately, I'm not strong enough to do it without leveling up or just wearing a bunch of gear that makes it not even worth doing. Unfortunately. What do you got? That's not a bad ring. Alright, we'll buy that. Everything else kind of sucks, so let's flip. No books still. Those rings are bad. This ring is also bad. I'm gonna buy those potions for fun. I am not even sure if I can get the other 2 books. Or if they have to be like at a certain island or something, or if I've just been really unlucky. Because I got the other 2 in the shop. I'm waiting on the flower book and the pen book, the rattan book, whatever the hell it is. Whatever the hell it do. Let's go ahead and watch this last one here. We're at 70 at 41. Nothing at 42. 73. 77. 82. 85. 92. Big jump. 98. 106. That's really good. Compared to what I was getting before. I think before I upgraded the rings and I got the Mercury upgrade, I was getting like 70 to 80 or something. So if I'm just getting like 100 billion a run, like that's nuts. That's crazy, dog. Because I'm already at 42.6 trillion, which is, I had what, 113 that I dumped into base damage? And yeah, I missed half a day because I didn't do the feud immediately. But I'm already almost halfway back to the 113. We'll more than likely hit 113 by a day and a half. And the next thing I'm dumping points into is experience. And that's easily gonna get maybe 900,000. So maybe we'll hit a million experience gain percentage increase. And then this stupid like 1200 or 1300 that I get by 49 now is gonna be astronomically better than that. Because especially if I'm getting 100 billion or damn near 100 billion a run without spending points. We know if we spend points we get like 130. But obviously I can't just sit here and do that all day because I got other things I want to do. So we gotta let it grind manually. But yeah, no, this is dumb. It's dumb as hell. How is it 33 billion at 32? Yeah, 35 doesn't have anything, and then 41 doesn't have anything. Only 2 weak. Oh, that one made up for it. What? That was 1.5. What kind of bullshit is that? Hey, hold me back, daddy. I said, oh no, he hit 100 million, he ain't doing that again. We're gonna fuck his shit up. Yeah, I'm definitely not getting 100 billion this time. Not after that fucking weak zone, what the hell? Yeah, so it looks like average is gonna be like a 90 to 100 billion. That one was kind of bad. Like some of the zones were really weak. I got 1.5 off the one and then like 3 off the one, a couple zones after that. But anyway, yeah, if we're just constantly going up 0.1 in every run pretty much, and my runs are like between 4 and 5 minutes, I think that's let's just say 5 minutes a run to make it easy. That's, what is that, 12 runs an hour? So that's 1.2 trillion an hour. And if we got about 230 right now, so 10 hours and then a day, so 30... 34 hours times 1.2 is a lot. Is a lot. It's like 40 trillion. Unless I did that math wrong, I'm not sure. How do you do math? 1.2 times 34 equals, yeah, 40.8. So that would put me at 82 point, or I guess 83.5. That's not going to be the 113 that I had when I started this feud right now, but that's also because I spent another half a day grinding on top of that. So if we added another 12 hours, it'd be 46. It'd be 55.2. That'd be 90. Damn near 98 trillion. Which isn't bad. I mean, it's not bad. But again, with variance and everything, like it could be more, it could be less. Also depends on how fast I get run speed. Depends on how fast I get XP buffs, so that way I'm running as fast as I can, as fast as possible. Apparently I'm already at 170, so it doesn't matter. I wonder if I even need... I only need to go to like 10. It's unfortunate though, because there's not really anything else to do with points to make anything better. This technicality doesn't do anything. Because I'm already doing enough damage to kill everything. Like, none of this stuff gives you mineral surge at all, unfortunately. But 10.5k points unspent at 25. That's nuts. Nuts. I think I might have got the XP buff later on this side. You guys, I'm only at 15 on mining. I'm barely gonna hit 16. At 40. At 14,000 points. Like, if the game spent all the points, like I'd be flying, dog. Oh yeah, this one's really bad. Really bad. What happened? What happened to this run? 85? We're barely gonna get 90? No, not even 90, 89. So yeah, like I said, there's obviously variance. Obviously variance in the variables. But that's just how it be. Anyway, I am gonna go to bed. I'm probably gonna be up and play some more Overwatch before I go to work tomorrow. Next time I stream this game will be when my next feud is up in a day and 10 hours. Got a lot of stuff coming up that I'm gonna be doing. So, just gonna try to keep juggling everything like I am. And go to work and lift weights and everything else that I'm doing. Like I feel like I'm doing so much shit in my life right now, more than I ever have. But I can't say that I am unsatisfied. So I'm doing really well, feeling pretty good, doing great things, like playing this game. And I'm alright with that. Anyway, that's gonna be it for now. Goodbye.